one. I like that one.
Yeah. Well, anyway, welcome back to the stream.
Yeah, welcome back.
Actually went back to the stream. Anyway,
this is where things pick up. This is where the energy comes back.
I guess it shall be.
This is where the fire burns.
We're back, getting back into things, getting those sick achievements. It's gonna be wild. We're gonna go through this area. It's gonna be cool.
We also got Fashion Souls sometimes.
Oh yeah, let's do that right now. Actually,
I believe we were going to, but I don't remember if there was something.
I don't know if I actually did. I did. Let's go. All right. So
not bad so far.
Yes, these are my favorite pants.
There's possibilities. We have stuff to work with.
I accidentally just put on the entire brigand set because they messed up the controls for the menus. How do you feel about this?
It's not bad so far. It's an interesting priest.
Mm-hmm. And then on like that, maybe.
Yeah, for now.
I feel like no, not possible, not feasible. Damn it!
No feasing is allowed.
Why is it? No! Why are all the controls backwards? Hold on, I need to fix this.
There will be no feasing in this establishment. I'll have you know.
Menus.
I'll also have you know what they say. The fiercest hunters in the tangle don't seek out the mantises. They are the mantises.
Alright. There we go. Now the menus actually have the correct controls to them. There we go.
Good.
So
why were they incorrect?
I don't know.
What had happened?
I guess I just never made them correct. Well, we can roll with these pants.
Oh, with such speed and dexterity. Phenomenal. What was the weight of the thing we were wearing?
It was 3.0.
3?
Let's see if the tattered robe works. No. Nothing is going to work with these pants right now. We need more endurance. Well, anyway, enough
they will
fashion.
Come in time.
We must head through the area. Oh my. Oh my, the frames. Oh no, the frames.
Well,
okay.
I don't know why those happened, but
no one
moving
knows.
onward. So,
I can barely hear the game. I'm gonna turn up a bit.
Fair enough. Oh, look at that little coward running off.
What a coward. He will perish.
What a wimp. What is he trying to accomplish? Escaping? Wasn't even very good at that, apparently.
No, he was not.
Yeah.
Glycerin. I assume we can. Oh no.
Since
I'm human. I forgot about that.
Oh, you're right.
Why am I human?
I think it was probably just to boost up a bonfire somewhere. Just to kindle.
Oh, right. Right, I forgot we were doing that.
Kindled in front of the Nito one, I think.
Yeah, the Nito one.
If we kindled in front of the Nito one and we're back here, does that mean we were leaving?
No, we were not leaving. We were coming back here to grab some stuff that we missed because we skipped through this entire area. And there's some stuff that's in here.
Oh,
like some spells,
yes.
some items that we need.
Makes sense.
You know.
Oh, the red explodey heads. That's right. I remember those guys. Oh, yeah. What memories.
Yeah. They're very similar to the bubbles from The Legend of Zelda.
Let's go.
It's almost like this Dark Souls is just a 3D Zelda game, but with RPG elements. It's like a Castlevania game if it was if it has Zelda controls, basically.
Well, let's continue speaking of the devil and Castlevania.
Yes.
And now let's stop talking about it because I got bloodstained.
Ah, how are you enjoying that?
I got the Curse of the Moon, and that was pretty fun. But I also got Symphony of the Night one.
The Ritual of the Night.
Is that what it's called?
Yes, Ritual of the Night.
Oh boy, they wear it on their sleeves.
Of course they do. It's fucking Iga.
It is. You're right.
He's a madman.
He's a madman. Iga, more like ego. Am I right? He's got an id.
He does.
Yeah.
As most people do.
It's very true.
In the theory of that guy that made that theory. I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Well, there that one goes.
No.
Oh.
Got one of them.
Nice.
Twinkly.
Yeah, but I've been really enjoying Ritual of the Night. Mm-hmm. Most of my time has just been grinding, killing guys, because I'm like, I want all the things, even though it reaches points where it's like, I've just got, the last 5 have been just summon a lame thing that I'm never going to use. Mm-hmm. But every now and then you'll get one that's like, shoot poison. I'm like, I'm never going to use it, but I'm happy because it's cool, it's different.
Yeah, I'm saving most of my grinding till I'm like at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm. Well, what happened was I started grinding with the Dullahammers because it was like they only appear on the ship, and this area might go away, so I have to grind for him, and that's how it started. I just kept it up. I was like, well, I've gotten all of them so far, so I'm gonna keep going back and grinding every time I meet a new enemy. I'll come back soon and just get its thing.
Well, no, the thing is about the Dullahammers is that you do actually have to kill them for one of the quests that the lady gives you.
She asked for a helm?
Something like that. No, she asks... Oh, no, there's another lady that asks you to kill, like, a certain amount of enemies. Mm-hmm. Like, X enemy.
Oh, yes, I know that person.
And, yeah, one of them is kill, like, 3 Dullahammers or something like that. Mm. I mean, you do get to the point...
Oh, yes, that is right.
I mean, you do get to the point later in the game that you can't just one-shot them anyway.
I forgot about... I think I did that quest. I forgot about it because it was quick.
Okay.
It was because there's been other ones that's like, oh, I have to traverse a while, into the castle and fight big guy. Mm-hmm. That kind of stuff. That are ones that I just had for more time, so I thought about them more. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I have my girl kitted out. It's fun. I'm happy. She wields the biggest flamberge.
You got that flamburglar?
I've always been a fan of big, bulky, and just beautiful. I just love, in the triangle of like speed, defense, attack, I never care about speed. I'm always like, give me the attack, give me the defense. I love defense. I love being big and tanky and just smacking people. Mm-hmm. It's always, it brings goodness to my heart. And so, I'm sad because I can everything like affects her appearance with the exception of direct clothing.
Yeah. No, there are actually a few armor sets that affect her clothing, but those are like
does not,
very late into the game.
Mail.
Those are very late into the game, though.
I'm excited for those then, because that's something I've been hoping for. Because I'll be honest, I've been getting a couple like RPGs recently. None of them have had it. For this one, Xenoblade 2, it's all like, normally you could put on freaking armor, or like, hey, everything else like change your appearance except for the general clothing. Mm-hmm. Or Xenoblade 2, there's no general clothing. No. Just wear the same thing you always wear and put on 2 accessories. Back to Dark Souls 1. We've downgraded. You used to be able to choose every piece of equipment and then add 2 little thingamabobbers or more or less onto it.
Yeah.
Little gems, whatever they're called. I don't remember. It was cool though. It was like, I could customize my guys to make them however I want them. They'll always be sort of like this and have these skills, but I could make it more like tanky or more like this to help for this boss or for that boss. Nope, none of that. You don't get that. Think less about fighting.
Hello, Vamos. We'll need him for later.
We will.
When we need to do some enchanting.
I forgot about him, I'll be honest.
Yeah, he's really cool. He has a bonfire now.
I like him.
That was added in this remake. This remaster.
I'm down for that.
I mean, yeah, he was the only blacksmith with no immediate bonfire.
I'm down for the count.
Down for the count. My favorite
reality TV sitcom.
Yeah.
It's not reality TV, it's just a sitcom. But it doesn't exist.
No, it does not. It is very sad.
It burdens my heart, but one day it might.
One day.
One day I might become a television man, and we'll create a show called Down for the Count. However, it's as likely as it sounds from my description.
Mm-hmm. So I think Tranquil Walk of Peace is over here somewhere, from what I remember. Also, Dark Moon Sands Ring, I think, is over here too.
Dark Moon Sands Ring.
The Dark Moon Sands Ring.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Grab.
That guy did not like the ceiling very much.
No, he did not.
In his case, it was the floor he did not like.
Yeah.
I should correct myself.
It was the floor he didn't like. Now he likes the ceiling, because it is no longer a floor.
Wow. That's deep stuff.
Yeah. Very deep.
Yeah. Deep
Just
like this crypt.
Like this crypt.
Speaking of just like crypts of dead things, why is there freaking catacombs in Paris and all that? Why did we?
I mean, that's what.
Isn't that
what this is based on?
I'm pretty sure it is. But I'm like, isn't that just ludicrous that there's just miles and miles of skulls just underneath Paris?
No.
Doesn't that bother people a little bit?
No, I think it's fine.
I mean, people like, oh, Native American
I want to live in
burial
Paris more.
grounds. What about Native French burial grounds? What about them? There's probably a lot more of them who were bad people. And, I don't know, mean. They were old, so it was fine.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, so...
Sit in a coffin.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see how many eyes of death I have. I have 3. So I'll get 3 more here.
Yes.
So we should probably go grind for the last 4 after getting this.
Oh. Nice. Wow.
That would make sense, I think.
I'll take your word
an
for
efficient
it.
use of time.
I'll take your word for it. I'm not gonna doubt you. Just have a nice little sit down.
Nice little sit. That Titanite demon's gonna be very confused.
Mm-hmm. He has some things to work out.
So glad I don't need to upgrade any of the boss weapons for this run. Because that would be very annoying.
That'd stink. Oh, he's making his way back over.
He's making his way over here. Is this gonna work anytime soon? There we go.
There it is.
Oh, actually, funny thing about this coffin is if there's an invader here in this world, there's a unique kill animation for them stabbing you while you're sleeping in this coffin.
Really?
Yeah, there's a unique animation for them stabbing you for this specific coffin.
Attention to detail, I guess.
Yes, that's why this game is great.
It's just got that little extra love. Oh boy, first-person segments.
Ah, yes, I love the first-person cutscenes.
I can't wait. Is there a first-person mod for Dark Souls?
There are first-person mods. I've
Ever dabbled?
never dabbled, although I've only heard them described as like Skyrim with gameplay. That is the only way I've heard them described to me.
It's a bold statement.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean, I would be inclined to agree.
Fair enough.
Pray to the sarcophagus.
He's in a good mood.
Yeah, he is.
Why doesn't he feel like killing you, though?
Because I haven't entered through his front door, unannounced. Well, that's that. So now let's go get those items and come back.
You entered through some other door unannounced, though.
No, I was brought here.
You were brought there, but
by skeletons that picked me up.
Listen, they took a coffin. They don't necessarily know you were in it.
I mean,
they're just taking coffins.
They knew I was in it because they closed it on me.
They closed it?
Yeah, they closed it. I don't close it. It's totally open when I get to it. See,
I just assumed it magically closed, I'll be honest.
No. Skeletons are closing it and bringing it here.
I never thought about someone actually closing it. That makes sense, though.
Now I am free.
Let's go.
Let us go further into the catacombs, for there are still things to grab. Before we make our triumphant return with more Eyes of Death. Oh god, why is he still there? Did they keep this area soft loaded while I was gone? I
don't actually know, but fair enough if they do, because what else are you going to do over there, I guess?
Yeah, I guess. Hold on, let me...
Can you fight Nito? In that?
No, you can't fight him.
Yeah, so...
It's very annoying to get to that covenant, though, which sucks.
A little bit.
Which is why I'm glad that it is the easiest one to grind for. Is this the one that... Which is the one with the black knight under it? No, that's later.
Okay. Good.
Ow.
Oh boy. Ooh lordy.
Or the black knight is gone? Where'd he go?
Maybe he had better things to do.
Yeah, he had better things to do. There he is. No, that's a bone wheel. Where is he? He's gonna show up and just stab me out of nowhere. I guarantee you.
You're probably right. Oh
my.
boy.
As I said, he did not stab me. He slashed me with his axe.
But he came prepared, I guess.
Fuck.
That was.
Thankfully, we have a bonfire right next to that.
Yeah.
Courtesy of this new remake, which was the only inspiration for me getting all the achievements again.
Good stuff.
Are you unable to actually warp if you haven't rested at the bonfire? You have to actually. That's annoying. You can't. Yeah, you can't just light it and then leave. You have to have rested at it to actually be able to warp there, which is very annoying.
I never knew that. Because it's never been a problem.
I always forget about it.
I always rest, so I never ran into that problem because me. But
yes,
I never knew.
Well, thankfully it is right here, so it's pretty easy to get back to.
That is thankful.
There we go. Or not. Oh, or yes.
Or yes, indeed, I guess.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Bone wheel.
Oh.
Oh, well, rip souls. I don't even know where they were. I don't even know how many souls we had.
I think it was like 7,000 or 8,000. Well, you know what they say. People are often humbled by the elements, but the elements too can be humbled.
Interesting.
Well, you know what they say. The amber of the tree and the blood of my veins are the same.
Do they say that?
That's what they say.
I guess.
It's an old adage.
Of course.
Yeah.
How could I be so foolish? My God, just die. Oh, what the? He jumped over me. God damn it.
You did a frickin' Smash Brothers dodge through you.
Yeah.
I act like it's a special thing because I don't do it.
Yeah.
I act like it's something like, oh, he did a frickin' wave dash through you. That's the statement you'd expect.
Ah. No.
That went poor.
That went very poorly.
It's not over yet.
He jumped on me just so I could have the stun frames.
Yeah.
An asshole. Why am I not two-handing my weapon? I just want to backstab. I just want to.
Some people just want to watch the backstab. This is gonna be the world burn, but then I messed it up and just.
Some people want to see the world backstabbed.
There we go.
Shit. Yeah, we should probably actually. Oh yeah, we need to kill all the Black Knights to get all their upgrade materials. I forgot about that too.
Oh boy.
Not only do we need their weapons, but we need their upgrade materials to upgrade other weapons to get those achievements. Yeah.
And just since we don't have the counter up
Don't
yet.
backdash.
Since we don't have the counter up yet, I think we're at 15 achievements, right?
Oh yeah. Why have I not made a counter yet?
I don't know. But I think we're at 15, correct?
Something like that.
Yeah. So we're making good headway through the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 out of 41.
41. Or are
There's
we
a
at
skeleton
20?
up there. What?
Are we at 20?
I don't know. I can just check.
Was it 19? We don't have to check. We could just ponder about it forever.
Well, now all the necromancers are dead, so I don't have to worry about them.
Oh, speaking of... I can't... Why did freaking Dark Crystal... What happened to it?
I don't know.
Why did it get such a huge, like, surge and, like... Oh, now we're gonna make a TV Netflix series.
Netflix.
And a video game.
And a video game that is like Fire Emblem or something like that.
What?
It looks like a Fire Emblem game.
What? That's no... I I don't know where I thought a game actually would have gone, I'll be honest.
It looks like a Fire Emblem game.
That's weird.
From the few snippets of gameplay that I saw, I may be misremembering, but that's what it looked like.
That's fascinating, though. Well, I mean, I'm glad to see it getting the love it deserves, but I'm just wondering, like...
I'm just confused, yeah. Just a bit confused.
I just feel like the government watches us more than like to say it, and some people more than others, let's be honest.
Yeah.
And I think they got the idea from watching us watch the movie.
Did I get the achievement for this covenant?
I don't remember at all.
I'm gonna say I did. I need to get the spells from that covenant anyway, though, so we'll come back to that.
If not, we'll find out later.
Yes, we will. Mm-hmm. How many humanities do I even have? 16? Okay. Get in there. Mm-hmm. We will likely get that achievement by like New Game Plus, though, because that's normally around the point where I would have enough humanities to max it out.
Oh, we could grind rats.
We could also grind rats or the humanities in the Abyss.
Well, that's not available to us now, you're right. But we could do that.
I mean, the chasm of the Abyss, not the Abyss itself.
You're right.
Oh yeah, have you actually?
I haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, you haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah.
You've not seen the wondrous humanities sprites.
I have, I think, just because I've watched...
I know you've seen them, but like,
yeah, I've watched probably like talk videos that have just shown a little picture of them. Probably.
Yeah, they're cool though. I like them.
Was it Vati Vidya?
Vati Vidya.
When he talked about freaking Mundus or whatever his name.
Mundus.
Mordragon.
Mordragon?
Yeah, whatever the guy.
Manus, father of the
there
Abyss.
We go. I know it started with an M. That's all that mattered to me.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he was redoing all his old Dark Souls videos because of Remastered.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Huh.
I stopped following him a while ago.
I did too.
Just because his videos are more like spark notes for Dark Souls lore than actual like lore videos.
It's still fun.
And he also does like there's been some plagiarism things with him, so also
that's the main reason I sort of...
Yeah, that was also the main reason for me, but also because his videos don't go in depth enough, and it always annoys me. It makes me feeling hollow.
That was deep.
Because, there's not enough information.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not everyone has the ability to watch an hour-long video about a symbol that's on this guy's, like, shirt. Well, I don't remember exactly. I'm paraphrasing a thing you told me about. I don't remember
that hour-long video about the Chloranthy ring. And how how the Chloranthy ring symbol appears on fucking like Smo's armor all over the place.
It was Smo.
Yeah, it was Smo.
I had that in my head, but I didn't want to say it because I felt like it was wrong. But I had it in my head.
And how it's connected to a lot of different things, and how all of those things were like connected to the blacksmith god, something like that.
Yeah,
it was cool.
It is. It's fascinating stuff, but not everyone has the time for that little detail. Mm-hmm. It is fascinating, though.
It is very fascinating.
I wish he could do like more.
Yeah, like he's a good speaker, and but he doesn't talk enough.
Yeah.
He also just gets lore wrong sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's no good.
No, it is not.
That's bad. Oh, steal their eyeballs right from their heads.
Oh, I'm trying.
Oh god, it's weird seeing them shoot black stuff again because I'm used to Dark Souls 2.
Oh yeah.
They shoot sand another color. I feel like they're both yellowies. I don't know.
We should also probably grab everything in the Great Hollow at some point because there's a lot of upgrade materials here that we'll need. Mm-hmm. Fun. Actually, we should probably do that while we're here.
Yeah.
After I've gotten all the eyes.
Yeah.
I also don't have anything to anything but the gold serpent ring on me, so it's probably gonna take a little bit to get these.
What else would you have on you?
The symbol of avarice.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, what the?
Oh, smack him.
Smacked him.
No.
I got it.
Yes.
You see, you can actually do that in this game, unlike certain other games.
I was just in my head. I was like, he'll teleport away, but he was falling, so he didn't teleport. I guess I don't know. I just assumed he would.
There we go. There's one.
Nice.
1 for 1. 1 for 6.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's a thing there.
It's better odds than some sports teams.
Jeez.
That was lucky.
That was very lucky. Huh?
Well, he is in a new dimension.
Well, he certainly is. There's a corpse above me that is casting a shadow.
Yes, it is. Speaking of shadows, and going back to something earlier, that this is something that bothered me. Maybe it's a thing. I think the main character in does the main character in frickin' Bloodstained, is she a vampire or something like that?
Oh no,
she doesn't have a shadow unless you wear like the Dulla Hammer helm, and then the helm has a shadow, and she doesn't.
I assume that's just graphical error.
Maybe it is. I play on the Switch, so I have no idea. If
Oh yeah, I heard some bad things about the Switch version.
Good stuff. I got it because I was like, I love the Switch.
Yeah.
I was like, I'd rather have it on Switch than the PC, just because it feels like a console game to me.
I mean, it is definitely played with a console controller.
Yeah.
I don't see how that game works with keyboard controls.
I haven't either, so I won't.
Yeah.
I won't even dare to assume.
You know what's probably faster than just running up to the bonfire every time is just killing myself every time I go down there. But also potentially grabbing an actual item on the way down to my inevitable demise.
Oh yeah.
So how many
Just make little victories along the way.
All right, 8. Need 2 more.
2, and then we're good.
Yeah, then we don't have to come back here. Well, we do. We have to get all the items here.
Yes, we do.
Fun.
Fun indeed.
Oh, grab it. Retrieval.
But yeah, that was just something that had
Arm
bothered me in
retrieval.
Bloodstained. So I put on the helm. It was the only thing that would have a shadow. I was like, is she a vampire?
You know, she's not a
I don't
vampire.
know.
She's a shardbinder.
I know that much. But maybe
There's lore about vampires later.
that was a very fast.
That was very fast. It's probably because I don't have something. Now I'm cursed. Oh god.
Ho ho.
Oh my. Huh.
Well, we can get that souls.
Yeah, we
pretty
can
quick.
get the things. We can get 3,000 souls.
I thought it was 4.
It's 3 for Oswald and 6 for the female undead merchant. Oh my. Yeah, I forgot that was a feature. I don't know how. Oh my.
Have you learned nothing from Dark Souls 2?
No. Because it's not a feature in Dark Souls 2, that's why I forgot.
But it is. When they curse you, you lose your maximum health.
Oh no, my maximum
In small,
health.
small chunks.
Very small chunks.
It's scary.
Yeah, let's go. Well, I
Except for the fact that there are actually a couple items that prevent it from being a feature.
yeah. Only a
4
couple.
of which
Where
being
is
crowns.
that corpse that's casting that shadow on multiple things?
Oh,
The shadows in this game are more confusing than Bloodstained, I swear.
I believe you so far.
Ah.
I think the shadows are just weird.
In video games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in Bloodborne, you climb like.
Oh, those. Oh my god, the Bloodborne shadows are the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a floating twig. Just in midair, right there.
No, there it is. I'm gonna hit it.
Okay then.
Well, it's still floating.
Bits of it definitely are.
Let's see. I can get to that.
Yeah.
I think that's a blue.
Blue.
It's a red.
Not
I'm a fool.
even. Well, maybe we can try and get some more eyes.
Or not.
We
Ah.
didn't need them anyways, you know, whatever. It's whatevs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just clowning, yo.
No.
I wasn't even being serious.
No.
You know, I was just messing.
Are we still at 8? I don't think I.
We are
got
still
another
at
one.
8.
Yeah. Is there another one anywhere nearby?
Don't look like it.
Don't see any. I'm just gonna head back up. Hopefully, get another item.
For such a natural area that has so little disturbance, why is there a ladder?
I mean, someone had to get down here.
They could have, you know. So.
I don't know.
Did someone have to get down here if they're mad illusionary wolves?
I think there is literally lore about the fact that there are people who have gone down here.
You're probably right. There's a covenant.
There is also a covenant, yes. I think it has something to do with Seath, something like that.
Oh,
That covenant even existing.
fair enough.
Go.
Seath probably
up,
doesn't
go
like him
up,
very much because he's made of stones.
Go up.
Because that guy's literally made of the scales.
There we go. I mean, yeah.
Seath is probably like very, very jealous.
Yeah. He would be. He is that type of guy.
Yeah. I like watching your body just smash twigs.
Alright, where the fuck is that corpse that keeps casting that
going.
shadow? Is it up there?
Keep going.
Oh, there's another
figure
corpse.
it out.
I missed this one. This is...
Also, turn around. I think you passed a little orb
Yeah, it's
somewhere.
up there.
No.
What?
I
What do you
swear there
mean?
was one on the branch you just ran up on.
No.
Be that way. That wasn't the branch you ran up on also. Different one.
You know, it's this branch here.
There
I
it is.
got it. It was a chunk.
Chonka.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. It doesn't have to mean anything though. You know? It's all just words. So why did they get to have meaning, huh?
I don't know.
What makes the word so special?
No, why did that happen again?
Why not?
Damn it. Why can't they just land on that branch?
Who knows? Why?
For all the places that they didn't change any collision for, why did it have to be this place? I mean, they didn't change any collision, so I don't blame them, but like, dude, come on.
Come on. Well, they could have changed a handful of things.
They could have changed
Lost
a lot.
Isola.
Wait. Well, they did change the Lost Isola.
What'd they do?
They made it slightly less bright.
Anything else?
That's it.
Yeah.
There are
There's
dogs outside.
there's a dog his heart is full of rage and anger.
Yeah,
It is
because there are other
boiling
dogs
and
outside.
red. Yeah.
And the other dogs outside are also filled with rage and anger.
Isn't it strange that we just invite these
Yes,
living
it is.
machines
I hate
of
it.
noise
I don't
into our
know
own
why. I don't know
houses?
why anyone owns dogs.
It's odd. I mean, they have physical properties of stress relief.
Yes, but also they have physical properties of stress induction,
Oh well, definitely, yeah.
which I do not
No.
care for.
Cats can give you toxoplasmosis, which is pretty cool though.
And that they can do.
Which is useful. It also I think it calms you. If I remember correctly. It's like a thing so that if they give toxoplasmosis to like mice or whatnot, so that they're calm, so that they can easily just like pounce on it,
Yeah, that makes sense.
and then it just works for us humans that we're like, oh yeah,
You see, they're trying to
cat
pounce you.
nearby. It's good.
Yeah, they're trying to pounce on you.
They will kill you eventually once you've run out your use.
I mean, there's lots of stories of like people who just died in their house and then their cats ate them.
yeah.
That is a truth. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Oh my god.
Go
There's
on.
an H.P. Lovecraft story that has everything to do with this conversation.
My man.
Oh my god. Okay, so The Cats of Ulthar is a story.
I shouldn't have called him my man. Keep going. He was a bad man.
So The Cats of Ulthar is
Yeah.
a story in which there's a town where a lot of people own cats, but
What's
there's
the town called?
Ulthar.
Cool.
And there's a lot of cat owning people in this town, but also there's this one family that enjoys trapping and killing cats.
That's a recipe for disaster.
So everyone in this town does not trust them, and also keeps their cats indoors most of the time.
Good.
So that they aren't captured and killed.
Yeah.
So, but
responsible pet owning.
And one day, there's a group of traveling gypsies or something like that who shows up, and there's this young boy that's with them who has this cat.
Yeah.
Treasured cat of his. Yeah. But the next day, the cat goes missing. And so, as the gypsies are leaving, he prays. He does a little prayer, and then the next night, all the cats are gone. Every cat in the town has disappeared.
Okay. Yeah.
And it takes 3 nights for the cats to return. But everyone was looking for them this whole time, and they couldn't find them. And they were all worried that it was that family. Yeah. So they look. They try to find the family's house. They break in and they find a bunch of skeletons.
Yeah.
And that is the end of the story.
Let's go. Where the heck is frickin' whatever the town is called?
Ulthar.
Where is Ulthar supposed to be?
I have no clue.
Not Connecticut, I assume.
No. I would assume it's not in it's not in New England. Yeah. Yeah. Those are some of my favorite Lovecraft stories, just the weird ones that make no sense.
I like how that's considered the weird one.
And are most likely just something that he had a dream about. I mean, most of his stories are just things that he had dreams about.
I just also like how that's considered the weird one.
That's an outlier to me.
It is definitely an outlier
because it's so just just the implication that every cat in the town went and ate this family.
Mm-hmm. I'm down for it. I like it.
Because this one kid got his cat eaten and he prayed for them to eat him.
Yeah, I like it.
For the cats to eat
in
them.
real life, cats would never have done that. They're way too lazy and self-centered to have struck a family down and smited
out of
them.
Pure spite.
Yeah, out of pure spite and purpose.
And hatred. It is a very amusing story.
But I'll say one thing: Ulthar, whatever it's called. Ulthar. The name of that city. Cats of Ulthar. That name of the city it reminded me of another cool tale. Mm-hmm. The city, the fortress of Ubar.
Ooh.
Have you heard of it?
I have not.
This fortress of Ubar, I think it's actually mentioned in the Quran. It was this somewhat important, thank you very much. It was this somewhat important little settlement in the middle of the desert, where it was a fortress and there was a little town built around it. It was small, but it was important for travel and trade to be able to have a restock point, on supplies and whatnot, to make it further through the deserts of Saudi Arabia, I believe.
Yes.
Modern day Saudi Arabia. It was cool. It was noteworthy for the area. However, one day it's just disappeared. It's gone. Mm-hmm. No trace of it. There's historical records of it having existed. It's gone. No one knows where it is. Thousands of years. Because it disappeared in 400, I think, AD, or 400 BC. BCE nowadays.
Interesting.
You want to know what happened to it, though?
What?
Because they found out what happened to it. You want to know what happened to it?
What happened?
It was built. The fortress in the little city was built on top of a giant underground cavern.
Oh.
And one day, something happened. I don't know. Maybe there's an earthquake or something. The cavern opened up. The entire city fell into the cavern and sand covered over the top of it. And there was not a trace.
That's amazing.
When merchants came to restock in Ubar, they found no Ubar. Isn't that awesome? That happened.
Yeah.
It is so cool, and I love it so much. The city of Ubar. The fortress of Ubar.
Oh, let's go. The last Eye of Death.
Oh, I love it.
10.
10.
Can't wait to get those souvenirs of appraisal. Oh my.
That's a good idea. Let's do that now.
Oh boy. Let's not do that right now. Actually, no. I should go down because there's still more items at the bottom.
Right. There are a couple more. You haven't even got the Chloranthy ring.
No, I did get the Chloranthy.
Did you?
Yeah, I got that a while ago.
Good. I don't.
That was
remember.
before we even came here. This
Before we
time.
came here.
Before we
Okay,
came here
gotcha.
this time.
Okay, good. That's why.
You know, I grabbed that like last time we were playing.
Nice. Nice bag of rice. Let's go. Now I'm just thinking of other like cool old tales.
That are actually true.
Yeah, it's not many.
Not many.
Most of them are fake. Sometimes you find something special.
Yeah.
Ubar is powerful. Ubar will become a Dungeons and Dragons thing of mine someday. Just something in a story, just a nice little nod, because it's
Pretty
10
cool.
out of 10. Yeah, you don't find stuff like that very often.
No, you do not.
I mean, you know what they say. All of Zendikar's being sense that the upheaval that accompanies the Eldrazi.
Oh, of course.
Family saying that one.
Yeah.
Passed down through generations.
That fucking lizard committed suicide.
Goblin.
That fucking goblin. Goblin. Oh, there's another one. Shit.
Absolutely, it was.
Can you not? With the, Thank you. Alright, so I believe there's something like on a branch or something.
I wouldn't be surprised in this area.
I mean, like that in this particular.
Yeah.
Unless it's,
My statement still stands.
Us? Like, I've never actually gotten the item, so I don't remember what it is.
This is. The
I don't know if I have
this
actually.
Is special.
Ooh,
Oh.
an extra.
We're working overtime. We gave it 110% on this one for the eyes.
Oh, there it is.
Nice. We did it.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever actually gotten this item. Maybe once,
Now to achieve
just to
the
see what
item.
it. Now to achieve it.
Dead brown bread. Oh boy.
Oh no, my 10,000 souls.
Oh nay.
Well, I guess I'll just walk down and grab them and get out of there.
Yeah.
I don't care what that item is anyway. It's probably something stupid like a soul.
What if it was the coolest soul you ever saw in your life, though?
Probably isn't.
What if you modded it and forgot that you modded it and it's the coolest soul ever? Huh?
The little thing is, I've never modded this game.
What if you forgot you modded it though?
Actually, no, I have. That's untrue. I have modded this game.
Tell me about it.
With
Was there
a DS fix. The
your
mod that
DS,
makes the
okay.
game like work better.
Yeah.
But that's only for the original, not for this version. This version is just DS fix built into the base
Yeah.
game. Why is the game chugging?
I don't know at all.
I don't know why it's chugging today and not yesterday
Or any other
or
day
any
so
other
far.
day. I didn't even play this game yesterday. That's how I know it wasn't chugging.
You're right. You can't chug what you can't see.
No, you cannot. I mean, you can, but you don't need eyes to drink.
You know, that's a
need only
bad
a
saying.
mouth.
That's a bad statement for life. You're encouraging some dangerous paths for kids. Right
Oh,
there.
no.
That's all I'm saying.
Alright, I believe there's another item on one of these mushrooms. And that is the only other item I'm aware of.
Let's
There it is.
go. Hawkeye's activated. Eagle Eye's activated. Miles away, we figured it. It's right there. So what's the plan, my man?
I'm just gonna jump to it.
Nice. That
It was a
worked
tight
well.
night chunk.
You'd expect these mushrooms to be a little softer.
You'd expect them to be a little more slippery. For this area.
Fair enough.
I just No,
Oh,
I'm
so
surrounded by
the whole
mushroom
family's
men.
coming for you.
Oh no. No.
I really do like these guys.
They're cool, but they also pack a wallop.
They do, but I also like that about them. I like their design most of all, though.
Their design is cool. I also like the noises that they make when they die.
Yeah.
It's very amusing. I'm not gonna go kill one to demonstrate because I am afraid.
Do that.
They are one of the few enemies in these
Do it
games.
yourself.
They are one of the few enemies in these games that I'm actually actively afraid of.
Nice. It's a good reputation.
Yeah. As giant mushroom men.
Yeah. Mushrooming.
Anyway, Undead Parish. I gotta go talk to Oswald of Kareem.
Oh, good. Good thinking. I forgot about doing that, I'll be honest.
Yeah, get this curse unafflicted.
Yeah. Sounds like a...
I'll buy a
One good
couple.
time.
I'll actually buy a couple because I have some extra souls, some pocket change, if you will.
Just
Actually,
future-proof.
speaking of pocket change,
Pocket change?
8. I
8.
need more souls.
What 8 souls are you talking about?
I need the pyromancy flame is at +8 right now.
Oh, yes, yes. So are you going to continue to overstock and future-proof, or going to hold on to souls at the moment?
Well, I mean, I still need more endurance, I think. What are we even at? We were at 20 endurance, 20 vitality. Yeah, I think it's good to consider investing more into ourselves. As also a way of future-proofing.
I stand by it.
Because we can always go back and buy shit.
We can, but it's less convenient.
No, I mean,
back.
like, go back and buy the spells later.
Yeah, well, that's true.
When we actually have more plentiful souls.
'Tis fair, 'tis fair.
Look at this man.
Yo, yo.
Paraka. Oh, I can't wait to tell you about that. Oh my god.
Ooh, it's bionicle, I know that.
There's so many bionicle things. Oh shit, to use a spell. I forgot about that.
I remembered it.
Oh no.
That's a ways away.
It is. I forgot about that fucking spell.
Yeah.
Alright, buy one. See if I have any souls
Got a
with me.
price that ain't nice.
I'm not gonna remember that spell exists, and I'm gonna be very confused later. I need to see if I can buy it now.
We'll remember it eventually when I check the wiki.
Surely I have enough souls to buy it now.
It's a bold statement. Huh. You're good. Someone's gun on the side of your house.
Someone is doing something to the side of my house, and I do not appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't appreciate it either.
As it is auditorily. Oh, someone's like Okay, I think someone's doing something with the recycling. Purchase item.
That
Karmic
or they're
justice.
recreating the scene from the Warriors. The bottles come out to play.
I'm gonna buy one more of these for Seath in case that becomes an issue.
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all.
Alright, let's use the one now.
Let's go.
And then go get rid of these Eyes of Death.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh no, I kill everything. I don't need to. I'll just walk there.
Speaking of eyes, isn't it really interesting though? Just in an evolutionary sense, we're like one of the only creatures that uses our eyes as our primary, like, our sight is our primary sense.
Oh my. Oh my.
As opposed to scent for most animals like dogs.
Well, I mean, cats also have sight as their It's mostly predators that have sight as their primary scent.
Yeah. It's weird to think we're predators, but we definitely are. It's because that word has double meaning.
I guess we're more opportunistic predators, really.
Nowadays, definitely.
Oh,
I don't know.
I mean,
who knows about old
evolutionarily
time?
speaking, as when we were
just vultures.
just vultures at a point.
But we do have a cool shaped body so that we can throw things.
Yeah, that's
Whereas
true.
no other primate can. Like a gorilla could not throw a spear.
No, it could not. It could also not make a spear.
It couldn't, but if it did, it couldn't throw it, nor could a monkey. Their body, the way their body is structured, they have all upper body and no lower body,
Yeah.
so that they would just fall forwards. They couldn't like get any power behind it.
Hold on a moment.
But since we have so much, like our bodies have a lot of focus on the legs, like a lot of muscle and whatnot down there. And we have big old legs. It allows us to actually be able to like huck a rock at someone's head or throw a spear.
It's very useful.
It is. Especially in the Olympics.
Yeah.
The Olympics is really archaic and old.
It is very strange. I don't know why anyone cares about it. I mean, the Winter Olympics is cool.
There's ones that are just
like,
I think are kind
Some
of
of it is just weird.
There's some events I think are just a little odd, like the archery one. Where these people they don't just have a bow. It's not just a test of skill. I think I say that, but I don't really know if it would be a test of skill one way or the other. But they have this bow that has hooks and levers and pulleys and like things sticking off the side and a windsock and then like a magnifying glass. Like they have like a 10 times scope. They have freaking a grenade launcher attached to the bottom of it. They bought. It's like they bought the freaking DLC. It's pay to win. It feels, looking at the bows they use. It's got like a little stand, so you don't even have to hold it. Probably. Basically.
Meanwhile, there's some events that just spin around in a circle and throw a thing.
There's also that. Or a toboggan, where you just have 4 people on a toboggan.
Yeah.
And you go down a toboggan little spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Olympics is strange.
You just gotta sort of hold yourself in the toboggan so that you don't create wind resistance, I assume. But I don't know. It's also, I don't know if it's toboggan. I think it is. It's the tube of snow. That's the winter one. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is strange and old, though. Also, so is sports. Or it's just, ram that man who has the ball, destroy him and take it from him, and then run it the other direction. It's what a lot of sports end up coming down to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though we are not archaic. We're not old. We're above that. We play video games. We're gamers.
We are gamers. We are the superior race. We are oppressed.
We are above the primal instinct of others. We have other.
It's kind of weird how most gamers hate
thoughts.
minorities and are oppressed.
That's how the 1% gets it done.
Yeah.
They turn all the other minorities against each other. That way they'll never band together and become the true majority. It's one of those funny things, though, when you think about that, the 1% is literally one of the smallest, they're one of the biggest minorities in this country.
Yeah.
And they're one of the most hated as well.
And also
they're
the most powerful, that too.
They're powerful, but that's not important. They're one of the most, like, they're constantly put down and offended. No one defends their rights.
No.
Is what I'm trying to say. No one ever stands up for them.
Yeah.
It's a little fucked up.
Hold on. I think this guy dropped a scimitar. I'm going to grab that.
Scimitar,
it could be useful.
Scimitar.
There we go.
Nice. But, I'm just saying, like, double standards.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to help one minority, you might as well help the others,
Yes, the 1%, the greatest minority of all.
Ultimately, the largest
oppressed.
minority in this country. That's a very confusing statement now that I try and think of it.
Now, hopefully this won't take a year. Like it did the first time.
We can only pray that our cats will kill people.
Yeah.
I like birds. They don't have anything like cats and dogs do, where they just have natural effects or give you like bacteria that make you calm and happy.
Yeah.
They're just loud.
They're just reptiles.
They're just loud, and then they're so silly. I love them though. I took care of a bird at my previous job, and I love her. Her name was Nutty Nut, and she's good. She was a cute little parrot. She was what was her name? What was she? She was a turquoise crested Amazon parrot. Mm-hmm. I love her.
Yeah.
Also, birds live an incredibly long time. Like, some people get like a cockatoo as a pet. That lives usually 80 years. Usually you have to wool it off. You most likely will not outlive that bird. Mm-hmm. Other birds like a red-headed Amazon can also live between 40 and 80 years.
Interesting.
Same with African gray. Usually, it's common that people have to will their parrot off because it will outlive them. But I kind of like that about the animal, that it doesn't just die.
Yeah.
Like 10 times before you do. You know, it's nice. Why do all the animals we make just die really often?
I don't think we make them. I think we just keep them.
We made dogs.
I mean, we did make dogs, yes. And to an extent cats as well. Yeah. But we haven't made them good enough so far.
We have not made them.
They're not obedient enough.
We've made them worse. All we've added is defect.
Well, same thing with dogs.
Defect dogs by a long shot.
Yeah.
Dogs, there's like some dogs that just live 6 years. That's their average lifespan, because we've just goofed around with them so hard. Unless you make it, PSA, get mutts, don't get purebreds.
Yes.
A mutt is its only chance to not be burdened by the constraints that its inbreeding has caused it. Mm-hmm. It's the only chance it has not to suffer from the
sofa
to sofa. King.
So what do you think about the difference between a sofa and a couch? How do you feel about it?
King of the couch, nothing to me. King of the sofa, let's go.
Okay. I prefer couches to sofas personally.
Oh, I definitely prefer couches to sofas. Well on there with you. Is that like a dialect thing? Like a regional dialect?
No, they're literally different things.
What? Oh boy.
A couch is like what you would think of when you think of couch, right? It's like a big seat that is just sort of you just sort of sit on. A sofa is a bench, so it is up on feet, and it has cushions on it.
This is one of those stupid things like clothing.
Yeah, they're typically considered more fancy.
This is one of those dumb things like clothing where it's just like, oh, this one's a frickin' a t-shirt, but this one's a tank top, and this one's a frickin' a blue jeans. It's just like, they're the exact same thing.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
They serve the same purpose.
The only difference...
Although I prefer couches.
The only difference is that one of them is slightly shorter here, but has longer arms. Or the arms ruffle out a little bit. Or it's made of denim. Or this one is blue. Or this one is khaki color. I don't get it.
I never talked to Rickard. I can't believe it.
What would you want to talk to about?
Buying his soul arrow.
Soul arrow.
Come back soon. The smithing helps soothe my nerves.
Soul arrow to my heart.
Still have not saved Griggs yet. I don't know why. Oh, I don't have the residence key. That's why. I need to buy that from the Undead Merchant, which I forgot about many a times. Mm-hmm. And I only now am remembering that that is a thing that I need to do.
I didn't remember it was necessary.
Yeah, I always forget it's necessary until it's too late.
Fair enough.
Anyway, let's start making our way through this area, because I want the large ember so that I can upgrade my weapon.
Let's get you one large ember.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let us go.
Let us achieve.
It is time to go.
It's time to climb the mountain that stands before you.
Yeah. What is this? Legend of fucking Zelda? Breath of the Wild?
Yes. How would you feel if Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was Dark Souls 1?
I would like it a lot more. Because then you can't fucking climb and break the game. Like, the worst thing is the climbing was added late into the development, so the game is...
Really?
Yeah. No. That was actually not originally supposed to be a feature. They added it late. Yeah, the entire game was designed to be a normal Zelda world before they actually made it an open world game by allowing you to climb everywhere.
That's very weird.
And that is why the game makes more sense if you play it more linearly and don't climb anything.
Uh-huh. I never knew.
Yeah. And that is what infuriates me about that game, is that it could have been a good Zelda game if they just didn't let you fucking climb everything and ruin the experience.
Here's just some hot takes, fun facts. We have our issues with the game.
I really don't like Breath of the Wild.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think public opinion is that, hey, it's a...
No, public opinion is that it is like the greatest game ever.
Yeah,
There's
I
only a
agree
few
that,
people that are well known that actually detract from the game.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm fine.
Okay,
I got high enough fast enough.
Nice.
Now getting down is the hard part.
Nice.
Hello, Ingward.
But yeah, I'm as I played more of it, I definitely got
I fucking
meddling and
got
had
every
problems.
goddamn shrine.
I would never have done that.
I
I'm
know,
not going
exactly. I did it out of spite and hatred.
to yourself.
Yeah, this guy sells a fucking... He sells a fucking spell. I just remembered that.
Sells
Oh my
a fucking
god.
goblin.
He sells a fucking goblin. I don't know if this isn't gonna give me enough. Have a motherfucking goblin. Oh, I mean, I can bring him back to Firelink after I beat this area, I guess.
Let's go.
Let us go. We cannot stay.
Yeah. But
Yeah, Breath of the Wild. Not a very enjoyable experience.
I was gonna say I was actually kind of disappointed when I heard they're making a sequel to Breath of the Wild.
No, I'm actually really excited for the sequel.
Really?
Because, like, I hope that they actually fix all of my issues with the game, because it's actually going to be, like, made as an open world game,
It will be
hopefully.
intended for that. I guess
Like,
you're
it will
right.
actually, they'll actually know what they're doing this time and not change what the game is midway through development.
That's good.
Which is probably why it was delayed for 2 years.
Huh, fair enough.
Which a lot of
Makes
people
sense.
forget about. That it was supposed to be a Wii U game initially, which is why it has all those stupid gyro puzzles, which were some of the earliest puzzles they actually introduced into the game, which is why they're so terrible. Oh my god, there's a lot of
believe it.
ghosts.
That is a lot.
Yeah, that's why the gyro is there in the first place.
The way I beat the early gyro puzzle, I just flipped it upside down.
Oh yeah, there's some puzzles that you can just cheese like really hard by flipping the puzzle upside down.
Yeah. After it was very difficult. I actually ended up learning how to just like flick the puzzle forward and catch the ball as well.
But yeah, like they
I just
made
did not want to do it the right way.
like the way the development worked was they made like all the levels, like not all the levels, but all the entire world first before doing all the shrines and stuff. So the actual dungeons were made like way later
Yeah.
than anything really.
The reason I say that, like, I'm kind of like kind of a little disappointed that they were like a sequel to Breath of the Wild, is that like I was like, it did it had its place. It was different. It
I'm hoping it's actually good and has like a real story this time.
I'll be happy if it's good as well. But I was like, it did its thing. It changed up the formula. But I was hoping to see what
Why are we
was
doing
next.
this? There's a fucking shortcut that takes you right to the end right here. There. Now I'm at the boss. There's a dark wraith behind me.
Oh, he's gonna touch you. He did.
Oh
touch
my
you.
god. He touched me. There's so many ghosts.
Ghosts and goblins.
Goblins.
Oh no.
Jeez. Well, it's okay. I didn't have anything on me.
They got your ghoulies.
Besides, there's items that I need to get here.
You're right.
Yeah. I don't think I rested at Firelink So yeah, I have to.
Do we have to get the Dark Hand or whatever it is?
We do have to get the Dark Hand. We can get that from the Covenant though, and we need the Covenant for the achievement anyway. So we'll do that in New Game Plus, because we also need the Dark Ending anyway. Also,
fine stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of forward thinking in doing a run like this.
What is the first ending we're getting?
I'm just gonna do normal Length of Fire. There's only 2 endings, and you can get both of them. There's no requirements for getting either of them.
I'm just wondering which one.
I'm just gonna get fucking Length of Fire first, because why not? It's easier to get first. It's not. It takes no effort to get either. I don't even know why I'm pretending like there's an easier one to get. I do think it's more lore friendly, because in this playthrough I talked to Framp. I also don't want to go and kill 4 kings first. I also didn't want to go and kill 4 kings immediately after getting the Lord Vessel.
Well, okay, be that way.
Instead, I shall do that now.
Let's go.
After I've gone through this entire area and stripped it of its belongings.
Yes. The way it was meant to be.
Breath of the Wild. I also don't like the combat system. I think it sucks, both in comparison to previous Zelda games and just in general.
Give us your takes why.
Weapon durability is dumb and stupid. And
absolutely agree. Yeah, I feel like everyone's sort of
like
that way.
The reason it was implemented was to make combat.
To encourage you to change weapons.
Encourage you to change weapons. However, there are only 3 types of weapons in the entire game, and everything else is like, and the big swords. The only worthwhile attack on them is, damn it, the only worthwhile attack on the big swords is the running attack, because it's the fastest one that comes out. And also just the animations in general for all the weapons feel very stiff and weird, and like you're not even swinging a giant weapon. It mostly has to do with the footwork and the way the body twists. Why did I not fucking? Oh my god, I'm stupid.
Go on.
I want to make a video on that at some point, because like it really, the animations in that game really bother me. Yeah.
A couple of animation videos that bother you to make.
There's a lot of animation videos I need to make about games with bad animations that bother me immensely.
Yeah.
Which is the sole and one of the main. Also, anyway, because the weapon durability is so stupid.
Yeah.
And your weapons are like basically made of glass, like the fucking glass sword from Skyrim, except that's even more that's stronger than the weapons in Breath of the Wild.
At least that don't break.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's like no point to fighting enemies, because you're going to lose more than you gain from every fight, and it just feels exhausting.
Yeah. The other thing is that
you're just burning resources to fight like one guy.
The other thing is it always leads to at least for me, to a system of it's too good. Too good to use.
Yeah.
I don't want to use the cool thing I just got. It's like, oh, this weapon's 50, but this one's 30, so I'll use this instead.
Yeah.
Like,
you see, for me,
progress is slower in that way.
Once you get powerful enough to just freely walk around in the castle.
Oh yeah.
There's no point in ever caring about your weapon durabilities. Actually, no. The twofold. There's one, all the weapons in the castle are easily replenishable because they're everywhere, and you could just spend like a half hour walking around that place, and you'll have a bunch of really powerful weapons. And also, once you get the Master Sword, there's no point in using any other weapon but that, because that just replenishes itself automatically.
It does,
so what you can do is just only use the Master Sword, and then once it's broken, just avoid combat for 10 minutes.
It is true.
So there's like no point in doing any combat in the entire game, and it is very dumb. Why am I fighting that guy when I should be going the other way?
Who knows?
Also, I have the gold serpent ring on, so they could potentially drop a dark hand.
It's true.
So I still need to get the. Oh my god, am I actually inept?
A fine question. We all ask
thinking
ourselves.
So much about how much I hate Breath of the Wild. Oh my god.
No, it's good.
Now I can actually remember to sit at the bonfire so I respawn here. Dear God, I am a fool. Why didn't they put a bonfire in this area? That's my question.
There's a bonfire in this area.
No, I mean in New Londo is what I'm referring to.
I don't know.
Like they were adding new bonfires in the remake, like a single one. Why didn't they add 2? One in New Londo.
I don't know, maybe if they put
So we don't
one
have to
near
go to this goddamn
Merchant
elevator
Man.
every goddamn time.
They put one near Merchant Man Arena, is that what you're talking about?
No, not Merchant Man Reno. It was Vamos, the blacksmith.
Well, no. Merchant Man Arena in here.
Oh.
I don't remember his name, so I'm giving him
This
a good
guy
one.
over here? Oh no,
On
Ingward,
top
you
of the
mean?
roof. Yeah.
I don't know why they put a bonfire on top of the roof, but that would be an annoying bonfire placement, I think.
It would be, but I don't know where else to put it exactly.
I mean, I would think like once you lower the water level, like
Right there.
I think once you lower the water level, like by that big gate,
Uh-huh.
I think that would make sense.
I guess that's fair. I don't know.
I mean, that's what I remember
The
because
cool mod.
they do that in one of the cool mods that I haven't played,
Yeah.
and I thought that made sense.
I'm sure there's definitely plenty of things, like little things you could do. Also some major things like Isleth.
Yeah,
But, like, other
make
things,
it
like,
into
just-
an actual level.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Just
I mean, I'm fine with Isless as it is. I don't really mind it that much.
No,
It's
I
more
didn't
of
have a
just the
problem.
boss run to not even
didn't have
Bed
a
of
problem
Chaos
until-
itself, just the boss run to Bed of Chaos, because there's no bonfires that are near that at all.
I didn't have a problem until someone pointed out sort of how sloppy the level is, though. Well, I didn't have a problem with it.
I don't know, like I had heard so much bad about it when I got there. I was like just sort of unimpressed, I guess.
It's also just kind of sloppy. Like, yeah, you have a bunch of
Like, it's sloppy, but also it's
just,
not nearly as sloppy as everyone makes it out to be.
I mean,
it's just like you walk there through some lava and that's it.
I mean, I think it's just also like the four Taurus demons, just like
Oh yeah, the Taurus demons also.
just sort of like goofily placed over there. That's just one thing that
I mean, the
kinda,
dragon butts too. They are very
out.
strange.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice. Those ones even bother me a little bit.
They can
less, 'cause-
they can also kill each other, weirdly enough.
really.
Yes,
Huh.
it is very strange.
Dragon butts actually they don't bother me all that much.
I mean, yeah, they're mostly like docile.
Yeah.
Damn it! Why am I timing these so badly?
Who knows?
I knew it.
I knew it.
I knew it.
Newt. Eyes of a newt. Eyes of I knew it.
God damn it! Do an action other than that action.
He's doing a command grab.
Ow!
Do a forward tilt. What is that? The Scholar of the First Sin?
He does kind of look like him.
He does. A little bit.
Oh, actually, speaking of strange abominations, I've been watching Stranger Things.
Why have you done that?
Season 3 came out recently, so I've been watching that.
So I assume you've watched the other seasons?
Yes, I have watched them previously. But yeah, season 3 has been like enjoyable.
That's
like,
good. I'm glad.
I don't know. Stranger Things is very strange
Tell me more.
because like season 1 was great.
Yeah.
It was nice and good and perfect.
Uh-huh.
And then they continued the plot. And like the plot is so weird and convoluted right now that I just confused as to why they continued it past season 1. Because season 1 was so nicely wrapped up.
Yeah.
But they continued it. but like I can't stop watching it because the characters are so enjoyable. Like no, it is actually a very strange problem with the show that their characters are too likable.
Uh-huh.
To the point that some characters that were initially supposed to be killed off were not later on because everyone liked them too much.
Yeah.
They just made the characters too. Oh fuck! I forgot that drains your health slowly. God damn it! I'm never gonna kill this asshole.
Yikes.
But yeah. Yeah, there was a character in season 1 that was originally planned to die that just was left alive, and they had like a cool redemption arc, and it was cool.
Well then. That's good.
Yeah.
At least. I mean, if I remember correctly, with Breaking Bad, Jesse Pinkman, he was.
Well, yeah,
supposed to be killed
Jesse
off and stuff
Pinkman
like
was
that.
also a very similar case. But yeah, But like that is also, but it's a recurring issue in the show. In season 2, there's this guy that is introduced that was supposed to be less likable than he was. Then he just ended up being so cool that they gave him like a heroic sacrifice moment, and it was cool.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's very strange.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Makes
they make.
sense.
I don't know how they have this problem. Just their character writing is so strong, but the plot is just so weird and convoluted. Also, their D&D references are all totally inaccurate.
Yeah.
And it annoys me greatly.
Roll dice. You killed the beast.
To be fair,
The fireball killed.
Well, yeah. To be fair, that is the one accurate thing about
Was
it.
it?
Yes, that fireball kills something in one hit. It's fireball.
There you go. Okay, that's correct. But
That's the one thing that's actually correct.
you don't even have to roll damage.
You don't even have to roll damage
It
for
is
fireball.
after all. Good old Dungeons and Dragons. How we love thee.
Yeah. But yeah. So like, the Shadowfell is called the Upside Down for some reason, which is very strange. The Demogorgon isn't even the strongest thing from the Shadowfell, or the Upside Down rather. And the Demogorgon doesn't even in D&D doesn't even come from the Shadowfell. It comes from the Abyss, the Endless Plains of the Abyss, because he's a demon lord, not a fucking Shadowfell man. And then also, and now the new monster that they have to defeat, because they've already defeated the Demogorgon in season 1, is the Mind Flayer.
Oh.
An aberration, not even slightly related to the fucking Demogorgon or demons or the Shadowfell or anything. They're from the outer fucking planes.
Yeah.
It's just like, I mean, what he
It's just
does.
straight up eldritch.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Outer
that's
planes and all, Mind Flayer.
I mean, that is what aberrations are in D&D. They're literally eldritch
It
abominations.
makes me happy. Just I was just thinking about it. It was just generally pleasant, and that's why I said it. It wasn't much thought. I was just like, I'm in a good mood thinking about it, so I'm just going to say it without really thinking, because I do say things without thinking. He's floating.
Yeah. Anyway,
Magical.
Anyway, why this guy reminded me of Stranger Things is because in the 3rd season,
Abomination.
after they somewhat defeated the Mind Flayer in season 2, he's sort of like reforming, and he basically looks like Aldrich.
Let's go.
And also this thing by proxy, because this guy is basically just original Aldrich.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't know what the lore behind these guys. They just sort of exist.
I want lore for these guys.
There's surely there is lore for these guys.
We just haven't found it yet.
Like, they spawn those skulls, which show up in the catacombs, even though those guys don't. And there's also only 2 of them, and they don't respawn.
Also, they just have a freaking cool design.
They do have a cool design, also.
I really like it. You know, if I went to Comic-Con, if I could cosplay it.
If only.
If only. Oh.
Is this the elevator? No, it's not.
It's the stairs.
I want that humanity, though.
Gotta get the humanity. Good
Let me
stuff.
also send up the elevator.
It's always a good idea.
It's literally useless, but...
Oh, it's that one.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Good stuff, indeed. What is this item? I don't remember. It's a brave warrior. Soul of a brave warrior. I have to say it in that voice, because that's the voice that Lobo always says the names of souls in.
You lose a 10.
You lose a 10.
That's what that voice is to me.
Yeah. What a great video.
Yeah. What a beautiful world.
If only Uno was actually an anime, I'd watch that.
I'd be down, I guess. You know, some friends around. Let's watch some freaking Uno.
Yeah.
Uno Defenders of the Earth, you know.
Should I even open this fog wall? Like, all it does is make the Dark Wraith behind it able to come and attack me. I'm just gonna leave it.
Sure.
I don't need to activate it or dismiss it or anything.
I guess you're right.
Because you can get here without activating it.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? That couldn't it be? Haven't we been over this, that we don't know why we did this the first time?
Well, there's a chunk behind him, but I wanted to get the other stuff first, which is why I don't know why I went to this guy first.
Okay, that's what it was. I'm glad we cleared that up for me.
I thought he dropped something. Come on. It was just his souls.
Souls.
The chunk. Souls.
Souls.
Here. Is there another dark race back there? Believe so. Is that thunder and lightning? God damn it, I thought I dealt with this yesterday.
I was gonna say it might be fireworks, but it definitely went. There's too much for it to be fireworks.
Yeah.
Unless that was the final hurrah at the very start.
Yeah. So, funny story. While I was modding my Wii yesterday, which is what I was doing. I don't know if I established this in the stream.
I don't know.
At any point. I think I only told you prior to this.
Let's go.
But yeah, while I was doing that, well, before I did that, actually, I changed out the disk drive because the old disk drive did not work. So I bought a new one and I installed that.
Yeah.
As I went to do it, the power went out.
Oh, cool stuff.
And it was out for like an hour.
Really?
While I was changing this thing in the Wii.
Because I remember hearing a bolt of lightning and having my room shake.
Yeah.
It was that close. I live in an old house, so rooms shake when you walk in them sometimes. Literally true.
Yeah.
But I felt my room shake from a bolt of lightning, and that was like...
Yeah, my power went out
loud.
once. And then it came back like 10 minutes later. Then it went out again and was out for like an hour or two.
Huh.
While I was replacing this hard drive in this Wii. It eventually came back on, but I was scared to do anything internet-wise with it, which is why I only managed to get like homebrew and stuff on it while I was doing that.
Yeah. Good stuff, nonetheless.
On the plus side, though, now I can play Legacy XP on a Wii.
Wow, I don't know what that is.
It's a mod for Project M, which adds more characters to it and more stages, and it's cool.
Why is there a mod for Project M?
There's a lot of mods for Project M. That is just the most well-known, because it just is.
It already is a mod. Just make it for a mod for Brawl and just steal Project M.
No, the funniest thing is there's this mod for Toad that adds Toad to the game. Which is also a mod for Legacy XP. So there's a mod for a mod for a mod.
Jesus.
This is how open source the Wii is, that there are mods on top of mods.
Just steal the code. Don't make me have to download two other people's things. Just put it all in one.
Yeah.
Just steal the code. Well, that is pretty interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting. I also put 20XX on my GameCube, on one of my GameCube memory cards.
Is that Mega Man?
No, 20XX is a mod for Melee, which just makes it like easier.
Why is it called 20XX?
Because the year 20XX, when everyone plays Fox and plays perfectly.
I thought it'd be year 20XX. It's the future, Mega Man.
Well, that's what it's inspired by.
What do you?
That's why it's named that. But yeah, the thought experiment is that the year is 20XX. Everyone plays Fox and is so good at the game that their tech skill is all perfect. What happens?
Oh, so it's story driven.
Yeah, I mean it's not story driven.
I know. I did not
anyway, all the 20XX does is it just makes it like sets rules and stuff and unlocks all the characters like from the start. It sets like tournament rules and everything. We haven't killed Sif yet. Why am I here?
Oh, we haven't. He's a good boy still.
Is she?
You're sorry. She's a good girl. Sif is just a boy's name in my head because I know a man named Sif.
Did you?
I did. I went to high school with him. He was the grade above us.
Interesting.
I also went to high school with you.
You did.
He parties at my neighbor's house occasionally. And then also parties with Ethan's brother.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, do I not have enough intelligence for him? No, I do. What the fuck is wrong with that guy? So
Maybe you need to talk to
maybe I need to talk to him
Griggs.
a couple times. But anyway, I'm gonna
You
go.
have to give him the Griggs and then give Griggs the Griggs and then give him the
I should
Griggs.
probably go talk to Griggs soon. But first, I'm going to go up this elevator and buy the last remaining miracles from Rhea of Astora.
Yes.
Or no, Ray of Thorland. Not
Thorland, you're right. You're Thorland.
Thorland.
Have we upgraded our endurance yet?
No.
Okay,
It's at 20 right now still. We haven't like done much with souls in a while for our character.
No, we have not.
Because we've been buying a lot of things.
All souls will be tossed. Oh boy.
Like I said at the beginning of this run, we need a lot of souls for this.
Yeah.
Because we are buying 3 schools of magic worth of spells, which is already like several level ups. I mean, not even several level ups, like several characters worth of level ups.
Uh-huh.
And also we need to upgrade the Pyromancy Flame, which is also like a character's worth of level ups.
Yeah.
And then
Good stuff.
we need to level up our character. And also, no, not even then. Then we need to upgrade a lot of weapons
Yeah.
so that we can get those achievements.
Yeah. 11.
We don't have a slab.
No.
Don't get yourself killed.
Don't get your hopes up.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
let's go to. So now that we don't have enough souls to buy the Crest of Artorias to go and kill Sith, let's go and kill the Stray Demon.
Okay. Why don't we just take
Get that
Why don't we take the back entrance or whatnot by the Hydra?
because it takes a while.
It does. Okay.
There's also a bonfire right next to the door.
That's also true.
So let's go kill the Stray Demon
Let's go.
and get those souls and the slab that we need to finish upgrade our weapon.
Return the slab. You know what? You know it's an amazing show.
What is it?
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
That is probably true, although I did not like it as a kid because I thought it was very strange and weird.
It was strange and weird.
I know, and that's exactly the appeal, but I did not like it as a kid.
It's part of the appeal. There was actually a lot of like really heartwarming.
I'm sure there was a lot more to the show than I thought. But also it's long and I don't want to watch it right now.
In terms of a lot of shows, it's not that bad. I think it's 4 seasons that are probably around 30.
Yeah, you say 4 seasons, and my brain is already gone. Nope.
How many animes have you watched?
Like 90 something, but those are all different shows. Is the thing. Those are all like 12 to 24 episode shows.
That's fair.
Of one season.
What about SAO? That has 3 seasons.
You see, I gave up halfway
2.
through season 2.
What?
I haven't even watched all of SAO.
Why not? It's so good. There's so much there. Oh, look at that face.
Oh, it's a good face.
Yeah.
You see, I should watch the rest of season 2. Season 3 isn't even worth watching. Like, even for the meme.
Well,
But
that's a statement I don't know how to live by. I watch a lot of things for the meme. I don't know why I do it. I do it though.
And one day we'll watch SAO for the meme. I guarantee you. You will have seen it.
We could Japanese colloquialism club.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
We're
mean.
bringing it back.
Yeah. We need to watch
watch
Ava.
We have to watch the Ava movies.
Well, yeah, we have to watch the Ava movies, is what I mean. Because Wilner betrayed us.
Yeah. We were gonna watch them regardless.
Yeah.
I was steadfast.
I wanted
on
to
that.
watch Evangelion, the actual show.
I was steadfast that we were watching those movies, even though they're.
No, I wanted to watch the actual show before the movies.
I want to just watch the movies only.
I know that you want to watch the movies only.
Because I'm chaotic. Because my sister.
Yeah.
I blame her for no reason. Other than she is also a beast of chaos, let's be honest. Shoutouts to Liz.
Oh.
But yeah. That'll be fun when we can actually get to it when Wilmer decides to be our friend again.
I mean, he has been our friend for a little bit.
He has.
When we do in D&D.
Dude.
He actually like did a session of his his campaign.
It was so easy to happen. It was just like, oh, you know, either I'll do it or, you know, Wilmer can do it. And then Wilmer was just like, he didn't put up a fight. He didn't like
he didn't even
struggle.
argue.
He didn't resist.
He just was like,
sure,
yeah, sure.
I can't.
And then we had the most progress making session ever.
The most nothing, yeah. It was I enjoyed it, but nothing happened.
We completed a combat encounter that we were in the middle of the last time. And then we proceeded to accomplish nothing, which was the entire point of the combat encounter. That was that we were trying to figure something out. And we proceeded to not figure anything out, and then ask a magical gnome to solve everything for us. And then he didn't.
Yeah, I'll be honest. My character's been in the middle of a huge character arc that has really been very important to me, that I've been very like, I can't wait to actually do this and have everyone see it for the last year.
Yeah.
The last, probably more at this point.
Yeah.
It's
been a while.
been so piecemeal, like spaced out.
It took us a year to get back to finishing that combat encounter.
Yeah.
That one combat encounter that we were in the middle of.
Yeah. Oh boy. Now I think it's fireworks outside.
It might be. I don't know. It's July. You never know if it's a storm or fireworks.
Or gunshots.
Or gunshots, because we live in New Jersey.
Yeah. Cool things happen in New Jersey.
No.
It's fair. Oh, it's the boy.
There he is.
That was a
He's
sick roll.
fat rolling.
It was sick though. He like neo dodged.
You absolute
He
fool.
neo dodged under that sword.
I disagree.
I
got
want.
a shield.
I listen. I want to watch it again. Who put the boulder back up? Who put the cannonball back up there?
This guy.
What?
I don't know how he was strong enough to push it up there in the first place.
Respect, I guess.
Yeah, it works out. He's like you. He looks like he would be thin and weak, but is actually very strong.
Is a man who carries bookshelves downstairs.
Oops, kicked.
Acha. Little jazz kicks.
The jazz kicks. No. There we go.
Yeah.
Now we can get this ring.
Let us acquire it.
I like never get this ring, so this is weird.
Rusted iron.
Guess we'll go kill the Black Knight over here too.
Sure.
While we're at it.
Yeah. Whilst we're killing things and attaining stuff, let's kill things and
Oh
attain
my,
stuff.
he was not in the direction I thought he would be.
Is he black?
Yeah, he's a Black Knight.
He looks so shiny though.
Yeah, the Black Knights are shiny. They have armor.
But he looks silvery. It might just be at the moment. I have no comparison. But he's so shiny. He looks almost silver.
Well, Silver Knights are much silver.
They probably are. I just don't have a
or
mental comparison at the moment. But he looks.
Well, you don't have a visual comparison, not a mental one.
Well, in my head, I could think of it. That's why I said mental.
Okay.
I don't have a visual comparison either.
Well, we've done everything here. Let's go kill Sif.
Let's do it. Well, you know what they say. It's never good to walk into ambush, but with the right spell, you might walk out again.
Interesting.
Yeah. You know what they say. Quiet now, you dreadful vermin.
Oh, yeah, they do say that.
Every now and then, you get a good one.
Oh, let's go. Another achievement.
Like
Beautiful.
Mama used to make it.
Yeah. Do we have any arrows? We have large arrows.
We have some.
I'm just
Very little arrows.
gonna grab a few for Bed of Chaos. You'll understand why.
I can't wait to understand why, because I think it's going to make it go faster, which is all I could hope for.
Why have I not killed this Titanite demon? I should do that.
I don't know. I just kill him usually when I first see him, because I'm just like, give me the content, give me the death.
He does give you things, but also
I never ever.
I'm not patient enough to kill him at the start.
I'm just like, let's go. I'm just like, I don't value my own time. Let's do it.
Oh shit, we gotta go kill the butterfly.
Moonlight Butterfly.
Yes.
Moonlight Sonata.
Yeah, it's a good song.
It is. Is it though?
I
Yeah, sure,
think.
why not? It's
I think
famous.
it's a good song. Okay, I honestly cannot tell if those are if that is thunder or fireballs in the sky.
I don't know either. Bold move. Why is it called a weaponsmith box and not a weaponsmith box?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Weaponsmith is a thing. It's a man who smiths a weapon.
I suppose it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you're not a weaponsmith. You just have the weaponsmith box.
But you're smithing a weapon, in a way. You're smithing.
Smithing.
English is a dumb language. Why are some words Latinized in their pluralities?
I don't know. Maybe because our language is not based on Latin? Our alphabet is.
Why is cacti?
That's a good question.
I don't think cacti is any freaking Latin. What language?
Why is octopuses? That's my question. Everyone thinks it's octopi. It is octopuses, in fact.
This is a poorly constructed languages burden.
This is very, very poorly constructed.
Mm-hmm. This is the thesis of a cruel language. I don't remember what what is it? Thesis of a cruel angel? Is that correct?
What?
What's the thing? The theory of a thesis of a cruel angel?
Yeah.
What's the thing from?
I don't know.
What's the correct?
I have no clue.
No.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Watch anime.
I do?
Yes.
I don't know what anime this is from.
Evangelion, I believe.
Is it from Evangelion? I don't remember it being from Evangelion.
I think it's isn't it like the famous song from the end, from like towards the end or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm
the
just
famous song from the end.
Maybe I'm absolutely.
I can think of two
mental.
famous songs from the end. There's "Fly Me to the Moon."
Yeah.
And there's "Tumbling Down."
Maybe it could be potentially that I've just mentally associated these things for no reason.
Because I don't remember anything like this. I mean, I'd be inclined to believe you if it was a thing in the show.
I absolutely.
As there are angels.
I'm going to look it up because now I'm bothering myself with it. I don't even believe myself. A Cruel Angel's Thesis.
Yes. Continue.
I'm looking it up. The lyrics are only in
right.
Japanese.
I never got.
It is Evangelion, okay.
Okay, where is it from in Evangelion?
Let's see. It is the theme song of the popular anime Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Oh, it's the name of the theme song?
Yes.
Oh.
It is used as the opening to the series, and two instrumental versions of it are played in the final episode.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Right. That is true.
A cruel angel's thesis, whatever joke I was actually trying to make, put it together yourself because I've forgotten by this point. I'm sorry. A cruel
I didn't know that was the name of the song.
Yeah. I've heard it tossed around, and then I didn't believe myself.
I'm sorry for making you doubt yourself.
It happens. I'm used to it. I just mentally associate random things together for no reason, fairly commonly, and so I'm just like, maybe I am wrong. Maybe I just did think that was from Evangelion, or that was from, I don't know, Spyro. And maybe
Spyro?
Yeah.
What?
It's my favorite anime. I'm just throwing random things out there because I couldn't think of anything else.
Chaos.
I'm a beast of chaos. I couldn't think of anything else directly, so I was just like, just throw out names.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, have you killed Havel?
I have not. I just remembered that I never killed him.
Yeah. Give him that 2 cents.
Yeah, I'm giving him my 2 cents.
Mm-hmm. He missed.
He missed. You fool.
What is that existence standing by a door waiting for someone to come in so you can hit him with a giant club?
I mean, I don't think this is the actual Havel anyway.
It's one of his, like, lackeys who wears the armor of the troop, I guess, but I want it to be him.
If only.
I love Havel. He was like my, like, he meant so much to me because he was embodiment of the characters I love.
Oh,
Big, lots of defense, slow, lots of attack, takes a couple of hits, just walks them off, and then hits back like a truck. Everything I love, I really love in characters for some reason. I don't know why that's always my go-to. Especially because originally, like, my thing for, like, my favorite type of characters were always mages.
Yeah.
But then
that's more my thing now.
It just became the pure opposite. Just like...
Now you're Havel and you hate mages.
Yeah. Get your freaking dumb magics out of here. Except I will throw pyromancy because, you know, it's cool. It's good stuff. Oh, look at this boy. It's frickin' Crystal Dude from Ben 10. He's now not alive.
Oh no.
The season finale, I guess.
He's fucking dead.
What a shame. Except it isn't.
Season finale all over again.
Kill him.
Try.
Oh, kill him.
No. Damn it. Hold on a moment. There we go.
Ooh. Nice.
So, you know what they say?
You got 2.
You know what they say?
Well, you know what they say. Liliana is never one to follow someone else's lead.
It's true.
Liliana is never one to follow someone else's lead.
Apparently she is. Oh my god.
It was fireworks.
It was fireworks the whole time.
Oh boy. Well, hopefully that is the end. Since that was the last hurrah.
Please be the end. Oh, I missed?
Well, you know what they say. Goblins were first to see the potential of Hadrons in the fight against the Eldrazi. For the magical stones came ready-made with pointy bits.
Interesting.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Hold on. I did buy the Crest Oratorius, right? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, you know what they say. Neither subtle nor pretty.
What is that supposed to mean?
It's about a slab hammer.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah. I really do enjoy a lot of the descriptions, the flavor texts.
There are some good ones,
Yeah.
but they're mostly just kind of weird.
Yeah, there are definitely a lot of weird ones. There are some fun ones, though. Like, I like the Hadrons. The goblins use them because they're just pointy. It's like, ooh, I like goblins because they're dumb.
Goblins.
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 Fucking goblins.
Oh, goblins. You brought a fucking goblin into the Hadrons.
Brought a fucking goblin into my hadrons.
Poured the soul around. Now we can't leave.
I poured the salt already. We can't leave the circle. The ritual's been started.
Can't stop until it's done, until it's finished. Fucking goblin. I love goblins.
Goblins.
What a beautiful world.
What a beautiful world we live in, where we can spout obscenities about goblins.
It really is. What other world can one do such magnificent things?
I don't know.
What? What?
What?
You summoned her out of a thing and can talk to her?
Yeah, and you can buy spells from her.
That's weird. That's weird.
Bottle her spells.
Oh,
Well, bye, Dusk.
that's strange.
It is.
Oh. Okay then. Guess I'm over it.
Yeah, I guess you are.
Huh.
Wait, why am I going back now? I don't, like, I have a bone.
Oh.
I have a bone. I have the bone. Why do I still have this shit equipped? I don't need that anymore. I don't need this either. Well, time to run past a lot of dudes.
A fun endeavor.
You know what else is a fun endeavor?
I do. Well,
If you talk to this cat, they'll stop following you.
I thought this was going somewhere else. Well, you know what they say. If you're not prepared to fight, you'd best be prepared to die.
Do I have to join to get the achievement? That's annoying.
I assume.
Well, that sucks. I'll do that later. Actually, wait, no, I already fucking did my covenant.
You're right.
I can just do it now.
Yeah. We'll get to it when we're done with the current one, because we still have to give the eyeball.
We already gave the eyeballs.
We gave the eyeballs?
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, I don't have to join it. I mean, I might as well. Because then I can get Shiva.
Oh, yeah. Get the Muramasa or whatever.
Murakumo.
Murakumo.
I mean, it's not required for anything.
We could still
He's just
have-
cool. I could get the flip ring.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
The East grain?
The wood grain ring.
Wood grain.
Dark wood grain ring.
Dark wood grain ring.
But yeah, I could get the flip ring,
Yeah.
and I could buy some weapons from this guy.
They had a
Sick.
second.
I can also get his gesture.
fireworks.
I can do that too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know what's great though?
What's that?
I don't even need to kill Shiva. I can just kill his lackey.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then-
Man.
Yeah, Inviso-Man, and then I can just go talk to Oswald and have him absolve my sins.
Oh.
It is expensive though, so I don't even think we should do it.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying it's an option.
We could.
No.
Oh.
No. No, please no.
It's a beautiful wind up and just when it connects.
It just looks so lifeless and then it hits like a truck. That's all I wanted. I just wanted that ember.
It's lifeless, but the only life they have is just to frickin' whack you. Just to give you a good little smack.
Oh, actually, you know what's cool about the Sith fight?
Tell me.
Is, you know,
I know what you're talking about.
okay, you know
cool
about the cutscene? Okay.
Yeah. Perhaps we'll get it in,
I wasn't sure if you did
in a future life.
In a future life, perhaps. I
did
don't even
about
think
that.
we'll go into the DLC in the future life. I just want to do
Oh,
it
you're
once.
right. We don't have to. There's no achievements.
There's no achievements related to it. Nor the souls that you achieve. I mean,
Oh, that man's
attain.
blue. His shadow's
They are
blue. Yeah. That is one of the things I've just learned about it, probably from podcasts and all and whatnot. Mm-hmm. As you might assume.
Yes. And just grab this
Yeah.
for the fight. And then do the fight. Or not. What? Oh, the activation box is only here. Well, puppy.
Big fluffo.
Big fluffy puppy.
It's a very good animal. It's a very good animal. She doesn't even bark.
Well, she howls.
She howls. She's not barking.
Why is she just walking in circles?
Sometimes she forgets. Sometimes she is distracted.
Sometimes she is sometimes she is distracted.
Sometimes she smells a scent and gets distracted. It happens.
I just realized something.
Yeah.
We
No.
still do not have 25 faith.
You're right.
We do have Art of Abyss Walking, though. The next achievement on our list.
Good stuff.
As
good
well as the
stuff.
ring necessary to kill the 4 kings.
Oh, you're right. Let's frickin' stomp them into the dust.
That's the only reason we didn't go and kill them. I don't even know if I have enough DPS to kill them right now, because I do not have any stats, because I'm level 41.
You're right.
I also still need to level up faith before I can get any of my stats. Oh my god.
We still have a couple of places we can go before frickin' 4 kings.
I also have a lot of souls that I can use to buy spells. Spells. So many spells. Oh wait, no, I should upgrade the Pyromancy Flame.
Oh, let's go.
Get that to plus 10, then I can go talk to Quilana of Izalith.
That's what I like to hear.
I should also talk to the Undead Merchant and get that residence key and go
yes,
save Griggs
It's a good idea.
from his eternal punishment.
He's probably gone hollow by now, actually. What if that was a feature?
Actually, speaking of going hollow, we still haven't gone and got Power Within from the Blighttown.
Oh,
Still haven't even gone through Blighttown.
yep.
Well, I mean the upper Blighttown, because we haven't gone through the depths at all.
Yeah. We've only all around the base. Beautiful.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I thought you just need plus 10. Okay.
You just need plus 10, but you can go higher.
Okay.
You can go right to the top.
Let me go talk to. I mean, I don't have to talk to Quilana right now.
But if you want, but you don't have to.
Let's go
Ain't no one gonna make you.
to. Wait, what? Where's the Sunlight Altar? That's the one I was looking for.
Yep. There it is.
I'm gonna go talk to Undead Merchant.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I should go in through the normal way because I still haven't activated the Drake, and I still haven't cut off the Drake's tail to get its weapon.
Oh, good stuff. Good right. Good right. That one indeed.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting to think. One might consider that I am thinking.
Now you're thinking with dragons.
Now I'm thinking with dragons. So, How are you doing?
Not too bad. I've been having a fun time. A good day.
Yes, indeed.
How's it been for you today?
All right.
This fine today of all days.
Been playing Dark Souls. It's pretty cool. Oh, I still haven't killed the Tauros demon. I need to get his weapon.
Huh. And this guy wasn't even activated. You're right.
Yeah.
We haven't done anything.
We haven't done anything.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nary a
I
peep.
can't believe that at all.
Dried finger. Forgot that was here. Yeah, by the bottomless box.
Yes.
I don't think he has any weapons that I want other than the Uchi Katana, but I can buy that from.
He doesn't have the Uchi Katana, does he?
No, I have to kill him to get it.
Tell about Shiva.
Yeah, Shiva sells it. This guy, I can kill him and he will drop it.
What? He has an Uchi Katana?
Yeah.
What?
Only if you kill him, though. He drops it.
The madman.
This door isn't open. There was a wooden shield.
Well, you know what they say. Say
No, I
hello
don't.
to your new friend.
Of course. Get this lightning resin. Ooh. Oh, I should go get the blue tearstone ring too.
Yeah.
While I'm here. Kill that Black Knight.
Well, I mean, you do know what they say, right? From down here, we can make the whole wall collapse. Yeah, boss, but how do we get out?
What?
You know, that famous idiom?
Oh yeah, that famous idiom. Yeah. You know what's
Strange
cool?
stuff. Tell me what's cool.
This is the first area of the game, and this is the first time we've come here.
It is cool. Nice. You freaking jumped the shark.
I freaking jumped it.
Nice. Nice brown rice.
You know, I just think it's cool that we can totally skip the entirety of the first area of the game for the entire game. You don't even need to come here.
It is cool.
The absolute fool. He thought he could hide from me.
There is no such luck.
There is no hiding from me.
Why don't you just fight him head on?
See, I could do that, but I also want this to be done quickly. And also, I have 40,000 souls I don't want to lose.
You do have 40,000 souls, don't you? Don't you?
Don't you? Now, hopefully he drops his weapon.
That would
If he does, I will be sorely disappointed. Although I will have many a souls.
Tis true, tis true.
Now, hopefully, I don't know if I will one-shot him from this. Maybe two-shot. Who is to say? Let's go.
Absolute pandemonium in the crowd. Everyone clapped.
He didn't drop his weapon. It's
No.
okay, there are many more of him to defeat.
You're right.
I never grabbed this
A
item.
fine 3,000 soul.
Yes. A fine 3,000.
A veritable bounty. Oh, and we get to talk to Sun, bro.
Yeah, we do. Well, we already did.
You're right, we have.
Many times,
That's
actually.
awkward.
Just a bit. Never opened this door either. Didn't need to.
Dun, 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 dun. Wow. What you gonna do? What's the plan of action?
I don't know.
Sit under the bridge and shoot arrows at his tail?
No.
Good.
It's gonna take hours. I'm just
would.
gonna cut off his tail. There. Easy.
Good
Easy
stuff.
pickings.
I mean, you do know what they say. It heralds Sarkon's return to Tarkir's present. So,
I nearly died.
it's a good one.
How much health is he at?
I don't think much. At least at this stage.
He's at half health just from that one swing of my sword.
One swing, but also a tail cut.
Well, I mean, that doesn't do extra damage.
Doesn't?
No.
I always thought it did. I'm in disbelief.
Damn it. Well, that's fun. I'll just have to teleport back and get my souls.
Yep.
Never mind. I don't care to kill him. He is worthless to me. Oh, or what?
You never rest at the other bonfire.
Oh, yeah, I never did.
I thought you meant I have to teleport back to the other bonfire so I can have him spawn again and fight him. I thought that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, no. Oh, shit. It's Solaire.
Oh, bro.
He's cool dialogue here.
Oh, he's flying away in the distance. He's gone
Yeah,
now.
he's gone.
Yeah, he's good.
Just pondering about my poor fortune.
Twilight Blight Town?
Yeah.
Does anyone else call it that?
No.
Cool.
Only he does. Solaire's cool.
I really do love his character.
Hold on. Okay, so can you look up if the requirements for the Sunbro Covenant will go down if you use NPC help?
On it.
Because I know you can summon Solaire in a few points.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be nice if we didn't have to get 25 faith.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Player must have 25, 50 in the non-patched version. Faith. This requirement is lowered by 5 for every boss the player kills with Phantom.
Oh, right, it's the other way around.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Great.
I feel like he's Welsh.
Wait, hold on. I need to go down like to Lower Berg.
Ooh.
I'm a fool. An absolute fool. Ow.
It's like a little tail.
Ow. No.
It's like spines.
It's like I'm Achilles or something.
It's like you're a sea urchin,
It's like I'm a sea urchin.
but in reverse.
It's like I'm an urchin of the air.
It's like a sea urchin, but all the points point into you.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Prepare to meet your doom.
I love the
Dogs.
word urchin.
It's a cool word.
Urchin. Like, just as the insult. You, that damn urchin. It's so funny.
Griggs! There he is. There's a
Yay.
corpse in this room with another wizard outfit in it. What could that mean?
Oh, I never thought about it, I'll be honest. What does it mean?
What could it mean?
What?
Eh.
What?
Ah.
I need to know. Is he like a tsundere or something? He's tsundere for Big Hat, I mean.
Well, he is a tsundere for big. No, he just likes Big Hat.
And then what happens is like he's like tsundere, and then this other guy's like, oh man, Big Hat, and he's like, hey, can you follow me into this house for a moment? Kills him,
Oh, okay.
shuts the door behind him so no one else sees. Then door's locked. Uh-oh.
You mean a yandere?
Sorry. It was yandere. I feel like he might be. He's not tsundere. He's a pushover.
It's not like I like you or anything, the big hat. Oh, fuck.
Wow. That was pitiful.
It's almost like I mashed. Potatoes. Never had mashed potatoes?
I have on very limited occasions. I don't care for it.
Oh no.
I
Why
like
not?
potatoes that are...
What about putting lots of salt on it?
I've tried it. It makes it better, but it's not enough.
Okay.
I like potatoes when they are fried.
Shit.
All of the potatoes mean nothing to me.
Fuck. Damn it. God damn it.
Well, you know what they say. Destiny is a flickering path among tangled possibilities.
They do say that.
They do.
There's a dragon now. Are you just reading through Magic the Gathering
Only
cards?
a little bit. It's fun. The occasional bit of lore you get is like, ooh.
It's like Dark Souls,
I
but
want-
card game.
I enjoy it.
Yeah,
It's like Dark Souls and Dungeons and Dragons.
but a card game.
But a card game.
A card game.
Card game. Does Dark Souls have a card game?
It has a board game that is very
Bloodborne had
expensive.
the card game.
I thought Bloodborne had a board game.
I thought it was a card game.
I thought it was a board game.
Ooh.
Well, we'll just have to find out.
We'll just have to bring this up to Tabletop Simulator. The highest authority. Let's see.
Oops. Nope. Nope.
It's like it's a card-based board game, I guess.
Okay.
Because there are like, it's almost entirely cards, but there are like pieces, like little figures, I guess.
That's cool.
So it's hard to say, but I'm still saying card because
Card.
it's 90%. It is 90% of the game. 95
Mother.
probably.
God.
Card. Give him the ghoulies.
Give him.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh no.
bet you didn't see that coming.
No, it didn't. There we go.
Nice.
Now we're back here.
Yeah,
I already killed the
we
rat.
have returned.
Yes, once again.
Once again, indeed.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Again.
Okay.
We'll come back after we spend our souls
Okay, fair.
on something worthwhile, hopefully. Jeez. Oh no. I don't know what we're gonna spend 46,000 souls on.
We'll find
But,
out.
We'll find out soon enough.
We bought the Felka's,
We bought the
40,000
yeah, we
one
bought that
first.
one. What else? Pitiful 400.
measly 400.
Oh, hello.
Pathetic.
Alright, sorceries. Sorceries.
Sorceries indeed.
We don't need the rings,
Nope.
because we're not doing sorceries. We just need the sorceries. What?
He's glad you're alive.
Wait, what? No, give me the sorceries.
He's happy you're alive.
What the
Sit at the bonfire, maybe? Oh.
Can you look up the int requirement for him?
Let's go.
Because I'm hoping that's not the issue here.
Hopeful indeed.
He's still glad to see him alive. God damn it.
He will not sell anything to the player unless they have 15 intelligence.
15.
15.
Come on.
15.
Damn it.
15. No exceptions.
Well, I guess we
Can't weasel your way out of this one.
Oh, we need to level up int 2. God damn it.
Yeah.
I'll go buy some pyromancies.
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 That's what I like to hear.
I'm sure it is. Pyromancy.
Pyromatic.
I guess I can also talk to Shiva while I'm here.
Oh yeah. Whilst we're in the area.
Yeah.
Stop and say hi, how you doing, you know.
Yeah.
Keep up appearances.
As you do.
Remind him that, you know, I don't hate you. You are still invited to my daughter's graduation. Make sure it's not awkward when he does
My
show
daughter.
up. Yeah, make sure it's not awkward when they do show up to the graduation.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I feel like we needed something new to talk about. We haven't. You've been sort of stagnating
We have
in circles, just spouting Magic the Gathering lore.
We have, just because I can't think of any, like, real, like, oh, you know, this happened to me, or that, or this, and that. I just can't think of anything off the top of my head at the moment.
Yeah, I sort of said my pieces also, already. Also,
Yeah.
can't really think of anything else.
Well, in fairness, you know, we could close it down if you want to, because we've hit the 4 hours.
We
so, you know,
have.
if you want to.
I want to make a little more progress before. we
Yeah, I was
finish
thinking that the same, so that's why I didn't say anything. I was like, I'll wait till it's a good time, then be like, okay, yeah, I think we've hit our stop. You know,
Look skyward.
the opposite point down.
The Flamberg, the Stone Greatsword.
Ooh,
I think that is actually something that we need.
I think you're right.
The Demon's Great Axe.
I think
Oh, he
that's-
sells a lot of things that we need, and the Demon Spear
I
too.
don't remember him selling all these things, I'll be honest. There's a bully.
There's a bully. We'll come back to him.
Boy, will we.
Hello.
Let's go. That's a good decision.
It is a good decision. Then buy things. They're expensive. Oh my, they are expensive. Great
They're
combustion.
not that expensive.
No, not that expensive, but they are expensive.
There's some. Then there's like Fireball that's like 800.
That is true.
Combustion that's 500. Combustion is
Great
worth.
Fireball.
Combustion's worth more than 500. It's a useful spell. Just
I'll buy
like smack
Fireball.
32 of those against frickin' Gwyn, and you need to just hit him 2 times. You know, it's a useful spell.
Yeah,
got stuff.
one might consider it that.
I do.
Goodbye, Swamp.
We knew you well.
Yes, we
Not
sure
well
did.
enough.
Well, now what?
Well, that depends on you. What do you want to do? How much more do you want to do before we wind it off?
I feel like there was one more thing that I wanted to do. I don't think we should go through the depths and stuff right now. I mean, we just need to kill the dragon, and that's pretty much it. But then we need to go through Blighttown. There's a lot of stuff there.
There definitely is there. We're not going to reach any new levels anytime soon.
Let's kill the 4 kings,
Okay. Let's go.
and then we'll end off on that. what's gonna happen is I'm gonna die like 3 times and then I'm gonna give up. That's just what I'm guessing.
Fair enough. But there's only one way to find out.
Only one way. You know what I should do?
Equip the King's Ring.
Yes, equip the King's Ring.
Mm-hmm. It worked.
Oh. There we go.
I was gonna say,
go.
don't get overzealous. But you did it.
I did it.
So, I feel like the character's coming up to be sort of a monk-looking guy.
There's sort of a well-traveled pursuer of spells, but also
They just sort of like the cleric monk.
they don't use them. They just sort of have them for the knowledge.
I mean, but also visually, the sort of cleric monk
Yeah.
style has been sort of prevalent in our attempts, and
Yes, they
What is
are.
correct?
They are also very glocked and gloated, as one might say.
oh, damn right.
I forgot to kill this guy. I don't need to.
Yeah. Let him live as a reminder that he's cool.
All right, I do need the King's Ring. Yeah. I'm a fool. Come off! Damn it!
Well,
How is it not coming off?
I don't know.
Well, I'm a fool. I don't even need this on anymore.
You're very right.
Why did I have that equipped? Yes. You are correct. I forgot to get this ring. The one that I actually need. Actually, now that we don't have the thing.
The little lantern.
Oh, let's go.
Amazing.
Perfect.
Let's do it.
Let us go.
And with new personal heights, we will soar to the abyss. Oh, this is good. I feel like your character would not talk and only shrug if they were a character, like, if you saw them in any animated or whatnot.
Yeah. I mean, with that mask,
Any
do you
animated
think they would
feature,
talk?
They would only, like, shrug and do, like, gestures. They would never say a word. And then mask come off, it'd be a woman, and you'd be like, I couldn't believe this. This is the twist of the
A
century.
woman, but they look like Abraham Lincoln.
It's unbelievable. Oh, Goblin Abraham Lincoln.
They're slightly green, but only in the face. The rest of them is orange. But only when they're human. When they're hollowed, they are black.
Yep.
As sky of
Black
night.
as the night.
Black as the night sky. Or black as these guys, I guess. They're also pretty black.
It's true.
And this guy too.
He's also very
There's a lot of
spooky.
black things in this area. It's almost like I'm right above the abyss.
Dark and spooky. Full of oogaboos and other things.
Yes, indeed.
Ghouls, goblins, and ghoulies the like.
Ghosts and goblins.
Spook bugglers, spook goblins, spook ghosts. Booga bags as well.
Damn it. There he is.
Four kings.
I was slightly off on my angle there. Oh no.
It's so fucking Final Fantasy.
They're very Final
I
Fantasy.
love it though.
They do not do a lot of damage to these guys. Oh no. No.
None in particular. Sure.
Oh, come on. No. I don't like this. No, come back. No, don't do that. No.
Coward. Bully.
No.
I also love the just perspective of that attack. And the lack of it. It's cool though.
Well, yeah, it's almost like we're in an entirely black void, so there is no perspective really. These guys are actually a lot bigger than they look.
I love it though. It's so cool.
Oh! No, my humanity.
Oh, the humanity.
You know, weird thing about that command grab in particular, it's like you can actually hurt them while you're in that command grab animation.
Really?
Yeah.
In what way?
Like if you have like a summon or something, they can still attack them.
Oh. Huh.
It's very interesting. I don't know why it's like that.
I don't know either.
You know.
Whew. Let's go. Now bereave his soul.
Ow.
Deliver him in twain.
Deliver him in twain?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Deliver him to the afterlife in twain. The after life, I guess. He probably was already dead. Judging by the way things usually go in this world.
No.
Hacha!
No. Not again. No! You. The absolute madman. He went for it twice. They never expect to go for it twice. Do an action. Thank you. No! What? I always forget there's 5 kings.
I was gonna say, there's 5 kings.
There, I saw like a video that was like going into the mathematical, like how many possible kings there actually can be.
Yeah.
And something like 24
That's
total
not,
kings.
That's not a... That's
Only 4 can be on at a time.
Yeah,
but
like,
their health pools are actually slightly smaller than the boss health. So you can potentially do an amount of damage that would cause more kings to spawn.
it's just a lie.
Then,
Why is it?
because doing the fight normally like that, you would only ever see a maximum of like 7 kings, something like that.
Yeah, but it's still called the 4 kings.
Yes, it is a misnomer.
It is a misnomer. Indeed.
Alright, this time hopefully I'll actually fucking kill them. He was almost dead too, which
I
is
know.
what pisses me off also. And I was healing, and the other guy just stabbed me out of nowhere.
Yeah,
He must have just spawned too.
probably.
God, that was stupid. That wasn't fast enough, because I don't have enough damage.
Yeah.
I need a potion.
I'm out of mana.
I need a potion.
Good
I
stuff.
should have cast Magic Missile, that was my problem there.
You're right. You should
Time
try.
for the final battle, you know?
Is Magic Missile in this game?
No.
not.
No!
There's gotta be a mod or something for Magic Missile.
Well, Magic Missile is just fucking Soul
gotta
Spear.
be a mod.
It's just Soul Spear.
Gotta be like a mod though that just calls it Magic Missile at least.
Probably.
It's all a man asked for is Magic Missile.
Oh no. Why more?
How would you feel if instead of Magic Missile was Magic Thistle?
I would be very confused.
It was a type of root. Not root, but plant.
I would be very confused as to why it was called Magic Thistle and not Magic Missile. That says clearly the name that it should be called.
Let's shout out like multiple like plants, like missiles.
Let's go.
Nice. Needle be damned.
I think he's this way when you jump off there, or is he actually just forward? He was behind me.
Oh,
Damn it.
at least he's coming to you.
He's not spawning his things,
Also true.
so I don't have to. He's not wasting time with his time waster moves. No, that's a time waster move. Like, what's annoying about this boss is that it's on a timer.
I have a question. When they say time is of the essence, what essence are they talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. I just thought about it for a second. I don't even have a clue.
You see, what I wasn't doing in that first time I fought him, what I should have been doing was hitting him after I killed him, because you can still do damage to him.
I saw you do it on the last one only.
Yeah, I just remembered to do that, like, on that part. There we go. Now I only have to deal with 3 kings. There's the third one.
It's just like the Spanish holiday, Three Kings Day, which I used to celebrate because I had a Puerto Rican babysitter who bought me Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yes, I'm aware.
Three Kings Day is a holiday where you leave out your shoes by we left them by the fireplace. I don't know if you always do that. You get carrots and stuff.
Yeah.
In your shoes. Instead, we got gifts though, which is better than carrots. Old times were weird.
How do you know that gifts are better than carrots?
Cause I don't know.
No, come on.
I need a pop.
I need a potion. That was a pretty dramatic finisher right there.
It was.
Rolled right through his attack and stabbed him in the heart.
Ooh. If he even still has a heart.
If only.
Or maybe he's one of those heartless.
Defeated the 4 kings. It's just defeat the 4 kings, not defeated. Well, I did defeat them. I got 4
Brendan would
commanders.
not be happy.
No. Well, now what?
Well, I mean, now we could say, it's been a good ride for tonight.
Yeah, let's head out to Firelink Shrine, level up a bit, and then head out.
Yeah. I think that sounds fair.
I'm still very upset that we need fucking 15 intelligence. Oh.
Well, if you don't want to put that one in faith.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Let's go.
Can always get that 25 faith later.
You're
Later
not
date.
wrong.
Hold on,
We can.
let me just there we go. We have a lot of spells,
Yeah.
most of which are useless to us.
You can put them in the box.
Could put them in the box, but I don't care to, because it's useful to have them on us so that we can actually keep track of everything.
It's true.
Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good night or day, or whenever you are watching this. If you are watching on YouTube, have a good night if you are watching a stream, which you aren't, because I know, because there's been a single viewer, which is us, for this entire stream.
Au revoir, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I've been AD_streams.
That has been him. Goodbye.